Welcome friends!
What can I say except you're welcome?
To this new tutorial on how to implement a splash screen in your FlutterFlow apps. I'll also introduce a software which I personally use to create animated splash screens in your mobile apps as well. So stick around for that. Alright, as you can see, I have a very simple FlutterFlow project loaded up here. So how do I make a splash screen? Well, all you have to do is go to this left-hand column over here and you click on this settings and integrations. And then you will go to app assets over here, and as you can see, there's this option for splash and initial splash image. This is where we'll be uploading our splash image. So we can just click on upload image and we can choose any image that we want. Let's say I want this image. So as you can see, there's this preview of my new splash screen in my app now. However, you can see that the image is slightly cut off. I want to see the full majestic body of this buff Pikachu. So how can I do that? I can just go to image fit, and I like to choose this option, which is contain. And basically what this option does is that it shrinks your image down such that it be able to be contained within the screen itself. And so no part of it will be cut off. So if I click on that, you can now see that the Pikachu is completely contained within the screen. And I also want to change the background color and preloading color of the splash screen. So instead of transparent, I want it to match this completely white background of my image. So I'll just choose a white color. I'll also do the same for the preloading color. I'll change that to white. And if some of you are wondering, what is a preloading color? Well, as you can see here, it is when the app initially loads, there's a very short amount of time where there will be an empty screen in Flutter as the engine loads up. So you can just change this. I typically like to change this preloading color to the same as my background color over here, so that there is consistency within the app itself. Alright, so now that we have set up our splash screen over here, let's go and try and test it out. As you can see, there was a very brief splash screen. If we want to make our splash screen longer, we can also change this minimum duration over here. So let's say we want to set it to 2 seconds, which is 2000 milliseconds. We just save it, wait for it to save, and now we can try to reload our app again to see the splash screen. And now it should appear for a longer period of time. Yep, as you can see, we saw the splash screen for a longer period of time as well. So now, into the resource that lets you create animated splash screens extremely easily. Well, we can just go to this website called Lottie Files. So basically, Lottie Files is a website which gives you a lot of free animations to use in your splash screen. And as you can see, there are lots of animations over here. This cat for subscribe, that's so cute. There's this bear token thingy. There's even Bitcoin here, but this is paid, so we can't use it. And what do you know? There's a Pikachu running, and that's exactly what I want. So I just want to click on this. And do note that you need to create your account, but that is completely free. So I just want to click on this, and I want to download my Pikachu GIF over here. So I just want to click on download, and I'll save it to my workspace in order to download this animation. So you can see I've added this animation to my workspace, and now I can just download and export the animation over here. The file format that we want to export it as is not a Lottie JSON, but we want to export it as a GIF so that we can import it into our FlutterFlow app. So we just can export it. So now we can go back to our dashboard, and now instead of this splash image of this buff Pikachu, we can upload a new image. and we can upload our new GIF animation over here. You can see there's this Pikachu running. So we'll just click on contain again since it's a bit cut off right now. You can see that the Pikachu is running. So let's just try and test it out. Alright, so we can just test out if our animated splash screen works now.
One eternity later.
Alright, as you can see, there was the splash screen of a Pikachu running, which was also animated as well. So it was successful in setting up the animated splash screen. Alright, so that's the end of the video. If you'd like to learn more FlutterFlow, check out this playlist on how to implement essential and key FlutterFlow functionality within your app. Thank you and have a nice day. See you in the next video.